need you to understand we have many enemies. You need to be strong. If you are not strong, if this IPOB is not strong, I don't mean muscle strength. If you are not strong mentally, they will overrun us. We need to remain very resolute and very, very strong. Temptation will come from everywhere. Idiots will spring up from everywhere. Fools will emerge from where you never expected them to emerge from. Those campaigning for 2023 will bribe some of you. Those campaigning for 2023 ignorantly and foolishly, of course, because the Fulanis will retain their presidency, they will come to deceive some of you. They will give you fanciful ideas that are unworkable. If you fall for it, then you're finished. These are the things that I want you to understand this very evening. You can see their lies. I want the world to understand this and to tell Facebook and AFP and all the idiots, the efulefus, the traitors, the backstabbing criminals, that they cannot stop Biafra. It is impossible. You can't stop it. You can't. The more you come, the more we grow. The more you come, the more we grow. That is how powerful we are. Or that is how powerful Chukwu Abiyama made us. Not by man. All I've been explaining to you was the reason why they went about recruiting people. Recruiting them to try. And they have tried everything and it has not worked. This IPOB is too strong. Every time, everything we tried is not working. And I'm telling you, they may come to recruit some of you. They will come for some of you within IPOB. They will come for some of you because everything they have tried hasn't worked and it can never work. Never. Even if they buy over some of you, you are wasting your time. It can never, ever work. Never. This family is indestructible. Indestructible. Ask the Fulefus that went before. Those that thought they were too strong, they have to be. Or if not for us, what we are doing, everything was us. We are dead today. They are gone, and we are still here. The whole world is hearing about us to the point where the AFP took bribe from Nigerian government to run a propaganda for them against IPOB and my leadership. Has it worked? The answer is no. They are now even in more trouble. See the number of enemies we have. Now, from what I've just explained to this evening, AFP have taken their own money. A very powerful news outlet. Anything they publish is syndicated all over the world. They're against what we are doing. Facebook is against what we are doing. They are rich already. They're still getting money from the zoo. These are what I call the Luciferian Alliance. Those who believe in COVID-19 to use it to plant chips in people, to use it to inject you with vaccine, so our wives and our mothers will be barren. These are they are the same group of people. We know them very well. When the time comes, they'll be exposed. Do you see the number of enemies you have? Not just AFP and Facebook. Look at the names of these are Igbo names. Frederick Nwabofo is Igbo. Akujobi, I'm sure that's his name. He's changed it to Ajikobi, so we won't find him. He's Igbo. They will come, they will buy some of you. Because some of you don't have any conscience. Some of you don't understand what Biafra means.
The silver Biafra come. Umokoko. Mad people everywhere. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey pay me yo gaga. He dey pay me yo gaga. He dey pay me yo gaga. This yo G, he dey pay me yo gaga. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah, the worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah, he dey pay me yo gaga. Mama, he dey pay me yo gaga. suffering and smiling when we talk about our freedom. When I go to face, yeah, he dey pay me for you. He dey pay me gaga. Africans, he dey pay me gaga. Listen, G, he dey pay me gaga. Ah, he dey pay me gaga. Omo, he dey pay me gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. My God. Simion Ekpa, maximum respect. Yeah, he dey pay me for you. He dey pay me gaga. Africans, he dey pay me gaga. Listen, G, he dey pay me gaga.
All right, my wonderful people of Biafra, we are welcome this day. Why did no one come out? Come out and I make they follow see me. No need they go to say, aha. We are welcome this day. Once again, I bring my humble greetings. And now here it happen. You know, I remember about 4 years ago or 5 years ago when something like this happened, I began to tell people that this is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Hey, many things they happen, they go on, they formulate, they preambulate, they jubilate, they jugonaut, they gana, they go. Them go gaga tire. Them go kolo. Them go kolo. If anybody thinks say I dey do saga, come out to talk. If they born you well, come out to say me I dey do saga. Una never see anything. Oge Nkere na fake from morning till night. Nowhere where you go see anything about that man or that thing. We call himself Oge Nkere. We be saying anything like a truth. Nothing. Nothing. I never see anything about that man Oge Nkere will be true. Everything about him na lie. Everything about him na lie. And I want us all to understand and to know that we know they do saga. I kwagaka ayego sigebegada. We go listen to this Emmanuel Remedios exposition, but meanwhile, I bring greetings. Everyone, anywhere you are watching us from, viewing us from, seeing us from, eyeing us from, looking us from, my humble and loving greetings to all of us. IBOB, one family. Have you forgotten that? Hey, where are the one family? Where are they? You see, if you listen from the beginning, you will hear the voice of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I like playing that video because when you listen to that first video I play or first audio I played, you will see and you will understand why everything that happened the way it is happening. You see, the same set of people that have been with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu are still the same set of people that have surrounded Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that have surrounded Mazen Simion Ekpa. Even now, surrounding Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. But there are differences. The difference is that the move has been made, the signature has been signed, and the God have finally approved what we have been crying for. And we are now at a point that you cannot move us away. You cannot take us away. You cannot stop us. You can never ever stop what we are doing. If you listen to that voice, our leader Mazen Nandekano was saying, no matter how much they pay you, you can never stop what we are doing. You can never. They no born you well. You can never, never stop what we are doing. Because what we are doing is not ordinary. It's not that we choose to do it, but because God have destined that we do what we are doing today. They get a message. God have destined it that this must happen today. And for so many people that don't understand, they will be thinking, I want to tell you that you should hold your thoughts. Keep your thoughts. One thing we must understand is that our PM will soon join us. Our PM no die. They tell us this every time. Our PM never die. Our PM no die. This is one thing you must understand. Our PM is alive. And if our PM is alive, why is it that somebody eagerly, frustratedly, demonically, equensuli, ajomoni fighting to take over his position? This is one thing you should be asking yourself. Well, we'll get plenty of things. Maybe we will stay here up to 2 hours or more today because there are so many things to talk about. As I go to talk, I go to drink my water. We go to move. As we go to move, he go to shoe. No, our leader Mazen Nandekano say we they play with the shoe. Our prime minister conduct the same thing. We they play with the shoe. Anyway, Biafran Revolution, I greet you. Ano aluku Nabuike ndewo. Mesiago ekenenge. John Okechukwu ekenekwenge. Shima, my own brother, I greet you. Simon Emeka, I greet you. Sonny, ndewo. Abuchi Ezudu. Amami na asutu go fuma. Ndewo Ezudu. Abuchi Ezudu ekenenge, Obiezu Mike Obiezu, ndewo mazi. Iwu Biafra ekenekwe. Wokorie Jean, Wokorie ekenenge, ndewo. Kelechi Achazie ekenekwenge, Sonny ndewo. Iwu Biafra first, Odogu ekenenge. Biafra first, Odogu. Again, Atomoto Odogu. Frank Ibe ndewo. Victoria Weke ndewo, and every other person that is watching and listening, that will watch and listen later. I think I don't know if we should first go visit the Twitter handle of our DPM, that is Dr. Ngozi Raweze. I don't even know the one where we go first to. Say sometimes when news book like this, you go there, you no go know where you want to start the news self, because today we have plenty news. You see, some time ago when I come online, I told us that these people are working for Nigeria, but nobody want to listen. And I dey talk, say anything I talk, I dey sure. More proofs go come out. More proofs. Hey, Chicks ekenenge, Chicks one them umunakwe. Chijioke Mandi Beke. Chijioke Mandi Beke. Okeke Beke. Hi, Beke. Patrick Obia ekenegwange. Umunna Igbo ekenege. Victoria Nwekekere Gwengi. Abuchi Ezudu. Ezudu Ekedengi. Anyway, make we continue. Anyway, make we leave those people. Make we talk important thing before we reach them. You see, when we tell you that these criminals are the same thing everywhere, you remember when I talked about Emmanuel Okano, our first son Ekenenge, Emmanuel Okano, the younger brother to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I said that that boy is just gambling with the brother's life because of money when they get from politicians in Nigeria. It's just they use him brother. He go here, he collect money, go here, he collect money. In the eat, you know the work. In the live for his own house, how he build house, which business he they do. He they live big boy in Abuja, living with the blood of the innocent Biafrans and the suffering and pain and the health of his own brother, blood brother, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Today the news is out everywhere again that this boy called Emmanuel Okano strike a deal with Tinubu's son. He is now telling you that Tinubu's son promised him that he will release Nnamdi Kanu after they withdraw from boycotting election. Now they did not release him. He did not also tell you how much Tinubu's son Sheyi gave to him. He refused to talk that part. He refused to discuss that part. He refused to tell us the part, how much he collected from Sheyi Tinubu. He collected money, promised Sheyi Tinubu that there will be no boycotting of election. And our prime minister told you, we are not boycotting any election. There is no election in Biafra land. Now, if you remember, before the election, 2023 election, presidential Nigeria election, you go hear them fighting against no election in Biafra land. They were fighting tooth and nail, telling people to go out and vote. Go out and vote. Go out and vote. We will vote our leader. We will vote our leader. Not knowing that they don't collect money already. Today they cry. Today they cry, say, after we agreed that they will release Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what they are crying all over social media. Look at what Emmanuel Okano is doing. Is he not a fool? Or the mweji that boy I will I'm telling you, that boy Emmanuel Okano, very useless thing. Very useless thing. When they talk, people know they agree. Listen, this Biafra restoration, you cannot stop this Biafra restoration. This is what everybody must understand. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, you can never stop this Biafra restoration. This is just the simple truth. Like it, you don't like it, you dislike it, you hate it. You must never, you can never, like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, you can never stop this Biafra from coming. You can only do collect money here and there. Like today, we are coming there. Oge Nkere, being a criminal, who is he? Many fools, or let me not call them fools because they don't know. Many are ignorantly following him. Many are following him because he has promised them money. But I want to ask all of you that are following him for money, How long are you going to get a drop of this money? Because remember the same drops that were coming from the US. Make we visit our Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze handle this morning. You see, we always tell you, Nigeria is good at telling you things they cannot even prove. Nigeria, they very good in telling you something even when they don't know about it. They will tell you. If you they say this, Nigeria submit extradition requirement to finish government. I want to ask you a question. This is the same Nigeria that said, you remember when our PM was called in for questioning last year, November? That Musa man will come out and they say, we are working to bring him back. We are doing everything possible. We are talking with Finland. We are bringing him back. And you see the Olewale criminal that snatched somebody's wife come out to tell you from Enugu Pitamba, he is ready to provide every evidence. Finland come ask them, oh yeah, make una give us evidence. Make we carry this man go court now. They can't tell you, say, Finland, sorry, we no mean to charge him. We no mean to report him for terrorism charges. We mean to report him for social media incitement. We don't drop the terrorism charge. This is the same terrorism charges you said you have billions of them. Musa came out on the news and they boost. All of them gathered and said they have charges, they have proof. Bring the proof. They said they don't have. Today, ask these criminals or terrorist organization country, what proof do you have that will make you think in your wildest foolish dream that Simion Ekpa will be brought to Nigeria? On what ground? That what do you have against him? I am telling you, as we stand here now, as you are seeing me, Nigeria don't have anything against Simion Ekpa. They cannot even provide it the same way I am providing for you that Oge Nkere is a criminal now. I will show you proof. They no fit you. The only thing they do is to try delaying or distracting, causing chaos, paying some people like Oge Nkere. So they are parawara fella anyway, they don't pay. It's only Oge Nkere that they contracted, that then he's contracting the small amount to deceive people, to distract people. That's the only thing Nigeria will do. Our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, made it clear that Nigeria have money, that they have budgeted over $22 billion to stop Biafra. They have budgeted over $22 billion to stop Biafra. People don't understand. You are thinking Nigeria went to sleep because you defeated DOS. No. They are not sleeping. They have been planning. When you see Obasanjo running up and down, bam, 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 going to Abia, meeting with Oge Nkere, you see Tinubu meeting with Oge Nkere. What do you think that meeting? Oge Nkere is related to the criminal called Isaiah Oge Nkere. And he has so many names. I don't even know the one we use. He get Isaiah Duby or whatever. He have more than 7 names. He started using Oge Nkere only in this Biafra restoration. Nobody knew him as Oge Nkere before he joined this Biafra. So many things. So what I am asking is this. The gullibles, where they believe the liars or the lie. I want you to remember what our leader, Mazen Kano, used to tell us. He said, pay a Nigerian journalist well, they will testify the goodness of Satan. Just give them money, tell them what they publish. You know, Nigeria is a place where nothing works except what you want to work. Yeah. If you have money, tell them what they will do it. Nigeria is the only place you can stay here in America, in England, in Canada, and make a call Nigeria police, tell them, go and carry so person, give me your account number, let me forward money. Police will not ask you, what did this person do? Police will go and they carry that person as long as you don't pay. When they carry the person, don't worry about it. Police will go put their own charge on top of the man. Now, when you come, police will go tell you, say, we don't put charge. You see the charge where we don't put on his head. That is why today, what is his name? Hey, Mazio Konkwo Ekenegwenge. Mazio Konkwo, Austin Okonkwo Ekenenge, ndewo. Ndewo kuku. That is why Burna Boy called Nigeria from America, telling them to go and carry Darlington. They went and carried Darlington and dump in the cell. Nigeria, as long as you pass, you will do whatever you want to do. So I want you to disregard anything. If any problem, if our PM is having problem, you will know. But above all, I want everybody not to bother themselves with Nigeria junk news. And don't disturb yourself thinking or bothering yourself thinking, hey, our PM is going to be deported to Nigeria. Our PM is going to be extradited. No, there will never be anything like that. Okay? Nothing like that. And nobody is going to get anything like extradition. Nigeria never even filed any requirement. Forget what Musa is telling you, because before you file a requirement, you have to go to court and prove what that person did. Finland have invited you, come to court to come and tell us what you said. They said we don't have anything. Okay, the social media incitement you claim he is doing, bring proof. Nigeria opened their dirty terrorist mouth to tell you that it will take them 5 months to provide the proofs, so that before 5 months, Oge Nkere must have finished doing his evil. Yes, he will finish, but he will not succeed. That's one thing Nigeria must understand. Okay? That is just one thing they don't understand. So when you see them working hard, they will only work hard, but they will not come to any conclusion. They will always fail like the DOS failed. Today, the DOS is happy, rejoicing. They are happy, rejoicing. And I want to tell you also, disregard anything you see them telling you about the president and whatever. If you want to get the accurate information, ask and you shall be given. That is the ask and it shall be given to you. Ask, just ask and it shall be given to you. Let me just give you the news. Okay, breaking. This is from Office of DPM, Deputy Prime Minister. Breaking. And this is I can't see the date, maybe down we'll see the date. Breaking. Simon interrogation is advancing and we hope The restriction will be lifted soon. He has more access to his family now. Finland. Nigeria has no extradition agreement with Finland, and the Finland like other European Union countries, does not extradite its citizen outside the region. Nigeria government is frustrated that Prime Minister Simion Ekpa has no case to answer and will soon be out of investigation. Please ignore lies from the Nigerian terrorist enablers Christopher Musa. This is from the office of our Deputy Prime Minister. So I want you to know, like I've been telling us before now, nothing is wrong with our Prime Minister. Nothing is. Master Kongwa, if you can just come in and maybe tell us 1 minute, for 1 minute, talk to us, it go sweet me my belly. Unless you know get the time, but if you get the time, I go like them. So forget what these people are doing. Make nobody the bother. When you see such news, you scroll and pass. I am making this I'm trying to analyze this because of people worrying and calling me, asking me, sending messages. Don't bother yourself. There is nothing like that. I want to tell you, before any civilized country, a country with rule of law, will extradite anybody that has not offended the country. Okay? And they will first of all find out if the country they want, like Nigeria want you to extradite Simon. Let's assume even that they have any charge against Simon. Finland will first of all find out, do Nigeria practice rule of law? Is there the judicial system working? When you don't have a judicial system that is working, where your justice has been buried alive, where you don't have rule of law, you think a country with rule of law will give you anybody to destroy? When the whole world knows that all you are best at is killing people that speak up their mind, even to the point that students would demand a reduction in tuition fee, you go shoot them. Even that you are the one that employ terrorists in and give them uniform, forgive them, recruit them into your army. They take up. Anyway, let us not go there. Let us just continue. I want to tell you that we will continue to do the needful. We will continue to do the needful. Now, quickly, make we start one by one. If you come here, oh, it be like say, I format this same video. I format this same video. Hold on, I go bring up, make it so that I go fish the way I want shum, okay? So I go fish shum the way me I want shum. Just give me 1 minute, because on them and I may here and I may ofuma. Because when we tell you anything, we will show you anything we want to tell you. Just give me a second more. I am done. All right. Now, make we first talk about their money, their $5 million they have dropped for them. Now, I want to make you ask yourself, this $5 million, where is it coming from? Who paid? And for what? We are hoping that these criminals will come out to tell you or explain to you who paid them and who they are working for. I'm hoping, only hoping. Now, it go good if they do anything, make we do them well, eh? Hold on. Hold on, let me bring this up as well. Right there. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, when you can't look, you can't see what thing they go on, you go ask yourself, these people.
Some comments about how I got involved in this wonderful
Good.
movement.
I want to start with this one. We call itself lawyer, or we call itself Elias Grasolis. Elias Yahoo Yahoo. Yahoo Yahoo. You see, what we don't even understand is that this man himself, na Yahoo Yahoo man, a criminal, defrauding people, a criminal defrauding people in the name of a lobbyist. This man called Elias, many of you think that he is true. Make we ask in record in the past, what he don't do, what he don't achieve, who he don't help, which country he don't help achieve what. Firstly, I want make you ask yourself, what in this man within team don't add for Biafra? Waiting they don't add for this our Biafra restoration. You don't hear say they add anything before now. Have they added anything? They have not added anything. Not anything. Now, I want to make you listen how he come. So when people say that this one is, no, don't bother yourself. The chaff must be separated from the seed. The shafts must be separated by fire, by force. They must leave. Whether they like it, whether they don't like it, for or against their own will, they must leave this our Biafra. At time at the talk say, before I say that we are getting into a point where this struggle could be sweet. Look at all the people they have gathered and hired to fight against this Biafra. Have they succeeded? Have they succeeded? Even if they pay you any amount of money, you can't do anything different from what the other failures have done. You will only come and balance, baleka, you will fade away. And it will be worst for anybody to fight against this Biafra. Worst thing. Yes, James Nolly, this man is a Greek. Yeah. You don't trust people. You don't trust Greeks. You don't trust them. They are all criminals, criminal elements. Now, why am I playing this video? I want you to know or understand how this man come into Biafra. The same way blood from what is that name? That one that was making fundraising for DOS. I've forgotten his name. Oh, somebody remind me his name. The other one from America that was working for with Ifeanyi Ejiofor, that was making fundraising, because all they need is this money. Somebody remind me his name now. The other one that called himself international lawyer. So all these people need is money. And Oge Nkere Mgbada Kugwo. Yeah, Mgbada have paid. Bruce Fenn, thank you. Plainfield, thank you so much. Bruce Fenn, Team Chidi, thank you. The same way Bruce Fenn came is the same way this criminal came. And today, Biafrans have learned their lessons that we are not going to depend on anybody who came and meet us. I want to help you achieve your dreams. We will go and look for them. Now, I want you to listen very well. Bruce Fenn, yes. Bruce Fenn, a criminal also. To the point when the money was not coming again, he came out and started making fundraising. And the gullible Biafrans were giving him money. Pay me money, come and make donations to pay me. The lobbyist is I will bring Mazen and they can, and immediately our PM fired him. He went into hiding. And he even apologized for opening mouth to insult our prime minister. Because, when you know, or when you have people that know the truth from the lies, right from wrong, you dare not fight them. Our PM, and he have come to realize that our PM will destroy him and he will go to jail. That's the same thing with this one here, who has come to work with the criminals to defraud the Biafrans. Now I want people to listen to him. Listen. Now why is he not talking?
Some comments about how I got involved in this wonderful movement, in the struggle, because I do think, looking back retroactively, I think there was a divine providence that brought me into this. So it was very interesting. I've known about Biafra for some years. I knew about the indigenous people of Biafra. The IPOB was not involved. One day, by complete accident.
Are you listening? How he got involved? Accident, complete accident. Listen, he was sitting down in the cool evening doing his browsing. Then he come to see the thing named Biafra. And being that he have heard of Biafra before in the past, that these people are looking for freedom. And he was sitting down, browsing, like a Yahoo. I called him Yahoo. He is a Yahoo lobbyist. If you are not a Yahoo lobbyist, what are you doing browsing to find who you want to go and eat their money? Do. Yahoo lobbyist. Elias is a Yahoo. Today, he is even in the Twitter. If you talk, he call you Sabo. If you talk, he call you. You see, the way you know these criminals is whenever you want to talk, they will shut you up by calling you Sabo. Look at him, making fool and a mockery of himself by calling people Sabo. Because they have taught him Sabo. They have taught him we are in the business of Sabo. So he have been explained that Sabo is saboteur. Because many people don't even know what Sabo is. So now when you go to his platform and write, he gets Sabo. So he was, how do this Yahoo, hush puppy, how do they make their money? Like this. People don't understand though. How do Yahoo guys make their billions like this? They go open office for your head. When they carry their drink, retire in the evening, they will be browsing, chatting. And then when they say, hey, okay, I have heard of this Biafra before. They are looking for independence. Let me try. Listen to him. Listen, he was browsing and they found the name Biafra. And he said, I've heard this before. Listen.
Known about Biafra for some years. I knew about the indigenous people, Biafra, the IPOB, was not involved. One day, by complete accident, online, when doing some research, I came across this Biafra Republic Government Exile website.
Online, when he was doing some research, listen.
And I was very surprised. I thought to myself, when did a Biafra government come into being? So I clicked on the website, I looked through it, I became more and more interested. And then I came across a profile of Simion Ekpa, and I thought, who is this Prime Minister Ekpa? And yeah. So I became more and more intrigued. I went to his Wikipedia, I read it, talking about all the work he's doing, how he's based in Finland, and I became more and more intrigued. I was like, this is such an interesting person. I have to find out what's going on here. So I sent an email to the general email of the Biafra Republic Government Exile website, just saying that I was interested in learning more about the organization, because I was genuinely curious. This seemed very fascinating to me. And I received back an email personally from the Prime Minister saying he wanted to speak with me.
Are you getting the message? He was browsing in the cool evening, probably, or in the middle of the night, depending when he chooses to make or look for a job. Clients. He's looking for clients. And then he found about the Biafra government in exile. Being that he had heard of Biafra through IPOB in the past, he said, so this is still working. And he decided to find out if there is a way he will collect Mugu to drop. And then he wrote, he is the one that contacted our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister did not contact him. Are you getting the message? So when his aim is just that money. So what am I saying now? He have office, yes. Remember, Ifeanyi Ubah is a billionaire. He have offices where he do his oil. Remember when he duped Kosharis, he took him to his oil field. Remember Kwele Holdings, they have their office registered. Remember Emmanuel Iwanya, they do people. Okay, of course. Browsing online. As you did now, you don't have to, if you are truly a good lobbyist. Now we go look and they see what you have done in the past. So he convinced our Prime Minister that he will do this job with his team, with his master. And our Prime Minister decided to give him a trial. And immediately our Prime Minister went out for a few days. Oge Nkere told him, listen, you are being paid 10,000 by the Prime Minister. I have $5 million coming in next week. Just leave these people. Nigeria, they pay well. Nigeria, they pay well. Waiting with the column now, Sabo. Make we sabotage them. Collect money. And the layers being the person looking for. I want you to understand that this is a man that is looking, whether a woman self, I don't know. A woman that is looking for money, because now woman in be. Yeah, now woman get. Don't worry. By the time next administration starts, I will know where he go. They can't do woman get office for me. So he is looking for money. Probably the $10,000 he gets or their firm gets in a month is too small to what Oge Nkere have promised. But because you can imagine $50 million, you go understand what that one mean. $50 million. Don't drop. $50 million don't drop. So that is this man you are looking at. He contacted our PM.
So we spoke for the first time, and I was immediately impressed. I saw how brilliant he was. I saw that he was a visionary leader. I saw that he knew he was doing, how tactical he was, but most important, I saw that he had the special, intangible qualities of a leader and a historic leader. And I immediately knew there's something very special here. And this is something I've experienced with. I've dealt with leaders, presidents, prime ministers all over the world of different countries. My own family, I come from a revolutionary family in Greece where we've had many generations of freedom fighters. So I have a good instinct when it comes to who has leadership qualities. And I could tell, okay, this person has something very special. And if I work with him, I think we could actually achieve what he wants to achieve. Yeah. Yes. So over time, over many months, we developed a very close personal relationship. And also, he saw something in me, and he said, I really want you to get involved in this. I want you to be a part of this cause. And so I began formally my lobbying representation June this year, and I think in a few months, we've changed the course of history. So I think there are larger forces at play, and I'm very glad that divine providence has brought me into this and will see us through this and to the goal that we want to achieve. And when I first started this journey, when I first was presented by the Prime Minister to the Biafran people, I said that I'll not only be a lobbyist, but a fellow freedom fighter for the independence of Biafra.
Now, the same person, sorry about that, is 5 million, although I will show it later. We are coming there. After this, we will go there. It's 5 million, not 50 million. $5 million. Now, he is to fight for the independence of Biafra. All this na lie. He have another mission, vision. Money. Money. When you see his face, he thinks he's an innocent person. He's not innocent. Criminals look innocent. You don't see Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy look like a criminal. Hush Puppy look like a criminal. Hush Puppy don't look like a criminal now. He look innocent. A very nice guy like that, when you see. And he's a nice guy, according to the people that have met him. Are you getting it? Now, is he working for Biafra to come? When people lie, they will not remember what they lied. They will not remember their lies yesterday. He will work for Biafra to come. He will help. What has he helped? Today, this criminal here is calling Dr. Ngozo Rabweze that has been talking with you. Dr. Ngozo Rabweze that you know very well that is the COS to Biafra Republic Government in Exile, was the COS to Biafra Republic Government in Exile, that you have been talking with, that you have been communicating with, that you have been exchanging ideas with, that you have been reporting to. This criminal have been reporting to Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Today, he's telling you that the same Dr. Ngozi Orabweze have created a parallel government. Can you imagine? Because money don't change hand. On the game with the Biafra. Look at him. Are you seeing that? On the game with the Biafra. Are you getting it? These are a bunch of wicked people that has been purged out, and the more will be purged out. Many more will be purged out. Many more will be purged out. There are many more that are looking like this. Biafran treatment is coming. It's either you willingly leave the government. Most of these criminals you see today, you see, there are things that you don't need to talk. You allow them to happen. Because when you talk, nobody will listen or nobody will believe. Most people have surrounded Dr. Ngozi Orabueze because they are sent by the enemies of the same Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. But let me tell you, all of you criminals that have surrounded her today, you can't achieve anything. You no go achieve nothing. The same way you have achieved nothing coming into the bosom of Mazi Simon Ekpa, you no go achieve anything. You will come, you do what? You disappear. You disappear. People don't even understand. Now, talking of this Oge Nkere, I don't know if I still have that image here. No, I don't have him. Talking of this Oge Nkere, where is that Oge? And I want us to remember that tomorrow is our fundraising. Don't forget, it's very important too. Tomorrow is our fundraising. It's very, very, very important. We remember tomorrow is our fundraising. We no joke with that. Do not joke with that. We know they get anybody dropping $5 million for us. We know they get drops of $5 million. We they get drops of Biafrans, drop by drop, that little money where you they drop. And we know they tell anybody, when you don't pay, thunder go kill you, or you are sabo. We know they do that one. What we do is encourage you. Even if now $1 you get, drop. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said if every Biafran will volunteer to drop $1 a week, even a month, we will get this Biafra. We don't need to go and steal. We don't need to curse anybody or call you Sabo because you don't have. Because somebody went to Nigeria government to take money, to get money. Oge Nkere, who is Oge Nkere? Who is this Oge Nkere? I will help us. Okay, firstly, let us see this. Let us say this. No, stay here. How do I make it bigger? I believe you can see it very well here. Maybe make I download them so I will feature very well. Make I download them. Make I download them. It go better if I download them. Yeah, let me bring it up. Let me see. Because when you think, you see, let me tell you the truth. These people now, what are they doing? What these people do now is to reveal the identity of Biafrans that are either in Zoo or in Biafra land or in Ghana or in Togo or anywhere. This is what Sonny Aparawa, Rafael Ajere are doing. And do you think they are fighting for Biafra? Are they fighting for Biafra? That is the question. The same people that believe, listen. I know a lot of these criminals that are living somewhere in Africa, but I can never reveal their identity. Our PM knew their places of hiding. He cannot reveal it. Because revealing it means you are working with the enemies of Biafra to wipe them away. In as much as you are doing the wrong thing, I will condemn you, I will fight you, but I will never employ the services of a terrorist country to come and remove you. You know, I no go do that one. I don't work with them. God of Biafra that exposed you will destroy you. And I want to tell you, Sonia Barawara fella and the rest of you, Paul Ombiko. Dibiana Guotele, Ikeya no Guanenu. You should know that. Dibiana Guotele, Ikeya no Nelu. When you think you can begin to publish the identities of Biafrans and their stays and their places of living, their residence, everything you publish, remember, not only you knows how to publish, we all knows how to publish. Remember, I warned you people when you were starting this, your criminal gang up. Stop this. You are not fighting Totongo Zorabese. You are fighting against Biafra. You did not listen. You people think I don't know. I tell you, I can play dirty. And I am coming. Continue. I will continue. Send another person to me. I will now publish you with that person. Let nobody ever call me again. If you like it, be my papa. If you try it again, I will disgrace you. I will publish you. I will publish you. Don't try it again. Whoever you be, whoever you are, don't try it again. Don't tell me to stop. Nobody told me to start. So you cannot tell me to stop. The only person that can tell me to stop talking today is the person that told me to start talking. And who told me to start talking? Nobody. Nobody. So nobody can tell me to stop. Now me jejely use my mouth out of what I have seen come into this Biafra. Losing my source of income. I was making good money on Facebook. I lost that account. 3 good accounts. I lose all of them because of Biafra. Now I know they make anything. So nobody called me to come. I don't come Biafra because of I want to make money. I come Biafra because I want to get my freedom. And that is the same way all of you have come. And that is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is still there, suffering. That is why Simion Ekpa, the PM, have denounced his position as a politician. I want to ask, you see, we don't even remember anything. Our Prime Minister, Simion Ekpa, stepped down from his political post, from his political position, and decide not to continue. He decided not to continue as a politician. This man here, somebody that have the privilege, opportunity, now his own best friend, the same party met, is the president. All he need to do is to get appointment. You know, you appoint ministers. He could have been appointed a minister. Yeah, he could have been appointed a minister. In Finland, though, no be zoo, no be terrorist zoo. But he said, no, I don't want to be appointed a minister. And they eat and enjoy myself while my people get destroyed. Let me resign from politics in Finland. Let me first get my people free, safe. He dropped all the states. He dropped all of them. Dotongozi Orabeze, you see these criminals insulting and talking to, is a true medical doctor that have her own private clinics scattered in America. Plus the one she is managing herself. When you see responsible people, you don't need anybody to explain to you. Those of you in America, find out about Oge Nkere, find out about Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. Then you will be able to tell yourself who you are following. I used to say it, don't do anything because somebody is insinuating you to do it. Do anything because you are sure of what you want to do. Now make we come to the cocoa. Now this is them. This is the people. You see their money? Oge Nkere and the Soni Akparawa Biafra crypto donation moved to this account. Ask Oge Nkere about our money. Many questions to answer. Take note, sorry. This is the money here. 4,296,033.28 was moved into this account. Now, the person organizing this is the same Azubike. The same Azubike that is managing our website. This Azubike, hold on, where is the other one? I'm looking for the other part of the news. This same Azubike, hold on, let me share it. This same Azubike has those of you, many of you who are who want to donate. He manipulated the website in a way that when you want to make a donation, you will be forced to make the donation of some amount you don't want to donate against your will. You then get a message against your will. You will be forced to make a donation, and that donation will be recurring donation. You want to make donation of $20, for instance, they will force you to make $200 without you knowing it. You will hope that you donated $20 and you will not know that it's $200 that was being taken. So these people, I am trying to, there's something I want to get. As the other news I want to get, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. I can't find it again. I can't find it. I wish I can find the other news. I can't find it. But anyway, once the money enters IPOB donation via the account, this account you see, I showed you before, they move it into larger account. In the account that is Transcan. This is what these criminals are doing. Yeah, they said it, Iran Diara. They said that they will use you. Remember, what is his name? Obasanjo said we use Igbo to call Igbo, to bring Igbo. We use Igbo. For them to get you down, they could use your brother. Yahoo, all of them, all of them. But one thing we must understand is that no matter how they try, they will always fail. They will always fail. I'm going to share a link. I don't know if anybody will have anything to contribute. Hello, sir. Can you give me that? I know one program, Papa. Ah, okay. It's your equal.
All right. So we are reading from the book of Obadiah from chapter 1 from verse 10. He said, "For violence against your brother Jacob, for violence against your brother Jacob, shame shall cover you, and you shall be cut off forever." Are you all listening? Let me repeat it again. The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 10, say, "For violence against your brother Jacob, shame shall cover you, and you shall be cut off forever." All of you have seen the way the people who claim to be fighting for Biafra, you know that this is a special week we are, okay? What has happened today? Some of them, all the things they have done in the past, they have gone back to it and start taking glory. They are taking glory. After they wage violence against their own brother. Let me read from 11. In this one, go to Nigeria. "In the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers carried captive his forces, when foreigners entered his gate and cast lot for Jerusalem, even you were as one of them." Hey! Are you people following? The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 11, say, "In the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers, Fulani government and their politicians, strangers carried captive his forces, when strangers entered his gate, when strangers entered our land and they cast lots for Jerusalem, even you, the people that claim they are fighting for Biafra, even you were one of them. Even you were one of the strangers. Even you were one of those who have come to carry."
You see, when things they happen, people don't understand them. So many things don't happen. Many more money will be coming in, and the many more will be exposed. Always, always, and always. Always, always, and always. They take advantage of Biafrans. because everybody wants freedom. Oge Nkere, NGO. It is very clear now that this is a way they want to be moving the money. They tell you NGO this to confuse you. But don't worry, everything will be exposed. Okay, Nkere, you are going back to prison because now prison you sabi there. They go back to that prison. They go back to that prison. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it, Oge Nkere, they go back to that prison. Let me tell you. Because you don't do. And then now it's time for you to end up in that prison. They go back to that prison again. Because that is the only place you deserve to be. That is the only place you are supposed to be. Prison. You must go back to that prison. No matter which you call yourself, no matter how you call yourself, you must go back to that prison. So the program that Emmanuel Oremijusi made, I said I will share here. Everything Emmanuel Oremijusi said in that video are true. And I will tell you the name of the church today that helped Oge Nkere. And Oge Nkere has been in the street. He's always in the street. Hold on.
Good evening and good morning. It all depends on your time zone. This is afternoon edition of Lamentation. Lamentation 63 is coming to you from the temple of this grace here, Emmanuel Oremijusi. Like I always tell you people, I will keep on standing on the truth. Now, the records of every fight that they had with Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, right from the time that Simion Ekpa have been around, have suddenly surfaced. They called me names. Some people fought me for standing on the truth, but here I am standing on the truth 24/7. If standing on where PM is sabotage, then I am good to go in the sabotage. Because most of you, when I talk to you people, you don't listen. The evil spirit in you is making some of you not to listen to what Emmanuel Oremijusi is saying. Now listen, this record that I'm going to play is the cabal that they have built when PM was around, attacking this Dr. Ngozi Arabweze. This group now telling you, oh, they are defending PM, Chata. Built this very cabal when PM was around to attack Prime Minister. But in his absence now, they are trying to tell you, oh, they are defending Prime Minister against Dr. Ngozi Arabweze. The same thing that the criminals in POS told you. I am here to play everything to you so that you will listen and watch. And I will analyze it. And we are good to go. We are going to go a very long way to see that justice, truthfulness stands. I am Emmanuel Oremijusi. Please, let us go. Let us play this. Okay, let me play this one first. Let me play this one first.
Our sister here, a lot of people are not happy. Go and watch that video that very day. Look on the screen. You will see some people's faces. They thought Oge is going to be fighting because I can't. That is a Biafran house. Anybody can come.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Oge. And actually, these are the people you should be watch out for. Those people that their face now borrow when you try to do good and show that everybody is the same page. And you know them, you know who they are, and they talk with you, they communicate with you.
Now, before, please, let me lay this thing. The person that you first to hear is Oge telling PM, oh, that the reason why he is doing this is because some people's face, they thought that Oge is going to fight Ngozi, and PM warned him. But PM never knew that this is the main criminal. This is the main criminal. Listen to everything, please. Let us go.
That's why you're able to know that a lot of people are expecting you to fight the COS. And this is some people can be in a cabal without knowing that they're already in a cabal. So if you...
Do you listen to it? A lot of people, Oge said that a lot of people are instigating him to fight Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. This was when PM was around. A lot of people, now the question is, who are those a lot of people that are instigating you to fight Dr. Ngozi Orebeze? Let us go, please.
You already know there are some people who are expecting you to fight the COS. These are the people you must avoid. And then also, I want to ask you, do you think it was proper thing for the Minister of Communication to post that kind of thing in the forum, which you responded? You think it was a proper thing to do? Now, maybe.
Do you know what he's asking? The one called Atarawa. This group telling you, oh, we are defending PM. Something that DOS failed. Can you do it? Atarawa went to a forum to insult Deputy Prime Minister, calling her all sorts of names. Then COS, calling her all sorts of names. This is Atarawa. And here, the attention PM is asking him, do you think that it is a proper thing to do that Atarawa will go and insult Dr. Ngozi Orebeze? Now, please listen. He will deny of knowing what Atarawa will do this, that he is not in cabal with anybody, because PM is already telling him that they have built cabal. And he's denying it. PM used that word. Some people will be in cabal without knowing that they are in cabal. But what PM doesn't know is that this is the architect of the cabal. PM might know, but look at how PM trash all of them, please.
Maybe then you may think it is right, but now, you think it was a proper thing to do?
Our PM, I don't think I'm going to say is proper or is not proper. If he have his reason...
Did you speak with Sonny before he posted that thing?
I didn't speak with Sonny before he posted it.
Then if he asks you, is it proper for someone to go...
Emmanuel, you see, this is just to tell you that this cabal you see today, this cabal you see, Sonny Ekpa, Raphael, and the co, no be today start. Now time I never get for them. I could explain these people to you one after the other from now. Since they say make I shut up, now I go open my mouth. Sonny Ekpa is, I don't know what I go call himself, a chameleon of the better pass Sonny Ekpa. So if Sonny Ekpa will tell you that he don't know what he is doing, if Sonny Ekpa will tell you today that Oge is doing the right thing or he is following Oge, that he is following Oge because Oge is doing the right thing, he is lying. Sonny Ekpa is the masterminder. Sonny Ekpa is the mastermind. I forget Raphael. Raphael don't know anything. Raphael just they follow. They tell him make he go there shout, he go there shout. He don't know anything. Give him money, go there shout. They back like a chihuahua. We see something where dog don't see, where dog don't see. Since you don't say when you see big dog, he go just they like this. They look something. That way they look since you know talk. Oh, chihuahua come and they go there. The big dog will look at like this. You go keep quiet. And so Raphael they do. That's more money give them. I'd expect make Raphael come line and come talk about me one day. Or Sonny, they don't want to talk. Or may they come at least and say, Ugo, you too lie. If say a liar, they talk. May they come out to say, you too lie. Chinwe, if you don't respect yourself, okay, sorry, Chinwe, sorry. Not even you. I thought you were one Chinwe. Sorry, that was Chinwe I thought you were. I thought you were the Chinwe that is that is with Madam Azoka. Sorry. Listen, Chinwe, let me tell you, I believe you are this Chinwe I'm thinking about. You and your Madam Azoka. You and your Madam Azoka. Una go fall inside, una don't fall inside big deep pit already. And they tell you, say the lobbyist in a Yahoo man. They ask me the one where Emmanuel Ludemiji used to talk. He is a Yahoo with Oge Nkere. All of them are criminals. Nacheba hagesi anaposi ndị Biafra ego ị nọ ebe a na-akọ ihe na-akọ. Ị na-anụkwa ihe a na-ekwu. Come inside the platform and talk if you know say you get boss. I put the link there. No be to their comment they talk with face wey no be your face. Come inside here and talk if you know say you be human being. If you be human being, come inside here and talk. Don't hide anywhere. Come here. Come inside and talk. If you say you come here, you go to make noise. I tell you, say any day, anybody pick it up against the Biafra, that person don't finish. That person, your end don't come pass. That day you begin thinking how to destroy Biafra, how to end Biafra, is the day you end. Oge Nkere thinks he can buy everything with money. The same way Nigeria believe they can buy everything with money. You know they work like that. You can never buy everything with Biafra. Let Oge Nkere tell you when he made his money. How he made his money. Billionaire that is not keeping record of how people contribute money. Billionaire that is not happy that a poor man will contribute their widow's mite. Billionaire that will call you Sabo because you dropped $20. Billionaire that will make donation, you will not even see the money he donates. Billionaire that cannot give you account. If you truly want to work or you are working, if you are truly working, as I did here now, if I dey carry this thing for my head and this thing they heavy me, I dey manage the carry am. And somebody will give me this thing, make a help and carry, because say, okay, no carry again, they leave am. I go say, no, leave am, I want carry am. No, you no go touch am again, and me go carry am. You know, say that thing no they heavy me, and that they get something from it. Where no one tell you. This is what people are not getting. If Oge Nkere is telling you that in the sponsor Biafra with his own personal money, now Biafra say, leave no sponsor again, make will help you. Go breathe small. Oge Nkere turn back to saying a lie. He must to sponsor with his money. Really? Really? But you are complaining that you have been sponsoring with the money. No money. No. Have you asked yourself all the money Biafrans were bringing? Where is this money? Where are the money? Andy Johnson, go on.
Ugo 247. Good evening.
And there
where I am. I am to read you. Now this morning now, 5 million now. Finally, who will pay this money? or is it our own government who pay this
Which
money?
money?
Well, this money was donated under the government now.
I never understand your question. You say who will pay the money, or who did they pay the money to?
No, this money now they pay into this account now, into these people defrauded. This money was supposed to be going to the government now.
Yeah.
Now, this money now diverted to Oge Nkere, his own pocket or whatever. Now, at the end of the night, this person who paid this money with the intention of is going for the Biafran government.
No. This is why the account was hacked and changed. This is why they hack everything, change their password. This is why they will not release the website, because they have these plans in mind. Who paid you $4 million for almost $5 million? Who is giving you? Who is that man that give you the money? Who give you? No, I'm asking you, who give you the money? Let Oge Nkere come out. Tomorrow he will come and say it's a Biafran man that give him the money. To do what? Who give you the $5 million? When you hear that Nigeria has budgeted good sum of money for people to fight against the coming of Biafra, you are not getting it. You are not getting it.
So how does the information comes out now?
Which question?
No, the information about this money now. How did it comes out?
Nothing go there hidden forever. If you hide a small, it go bust out. You know, see screen. May they tell us say na me forge this and now this thing now. Make Azubike come prove say na lie. Say no be in account to be this. Or make Azubike come talk say this money na in business way into in get $5 million. Make him come talk am. Make him tell us the business way they do. And the so-called millionaire Isaiah called Oge Nkere, Isaiah, no name where you know the answer. More than 7 names. Don't worry. Now Biafra enters. Biafrans are angry. And you will pay. You will
and
pay.
that's why they were able to convince the attorney.
I have made it clear. The lobbyist is a Yahoo Lobbyist.
Yeah, they confused him easily. That's why he tweeted that he tweeted.
He needed the money. All you need to do, even if you give him, if Oge is giving him now, maybe our PM he agreed to be paid $10,000 a month with our PM. Probably Oge has given him $50,000 a month because the money is there coming. And I want to tell us that this is the money we have seen. What about the ones we have not been able to discover? Have you wondered where is Oge getting the money? Biafrans will donate their hard-earned money. This man will use it to bribe people. Had he been accepted, accepted, today we would have been collecting salary for more than 1 year.
Oh, God.
We would have been collecting salary.
And that's why even Omubiko, all of them, none of them is talking. They are just, supporting them.
Omubiko is just like I go say disgrace in be, because I never believed Paul Omubiko would be in that camp, telling you that Ngozi Orabueze is doing things that she did not consult anybody before she do things. Ask them, what is this that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze has done that was not the plan of our Prime Minister? They tell you shatter. The same shatter they were not there when it was written. The same shatter they were not there when it was combined. The same shatter their signature were not in. They were all there when Prime Minister said immediately after even he said it in the public, immediately after I think I'll find the video. Immediately after the
Declaration.
declaration, this government will be dissolved. He said it. He said it. He said it. But people know they pay attention. They are paying attention to what, I don't know. They pay attention more to what is not necessarily good to pay the attention to. You pay more attention to how to fight Dr. Ngozi or Abueze. This is what people want. Listen here. Listen.
Many reputable institute has validated the self-referendum, like the OBT, the National Security Journal of the United States. Do you know what that means? We don't understand what is happening. Just wait until we finish this self-referendum and, conduct this convention in Finland and generate this document that we are going to generate, and the people will see how serious this whole thing is.
Is going to be, this government will be dissolved. Immediately we start getting recognition from the international community, and then we'll start the preparation for the transitional government. That is the reason we have the de facto government functional. The structure is already in place. So as soon as the recognition start coming from the United States, every other person follows. The United Nations follows, and that will start the preparation for the transitional government. So those people that are putting their coat in a very high place, like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and all of them.
Did you hear it? Immediately, yes. And the recognitions have started coming. So why wouldn't the cabinet be dissolved, as our Prime Minister said? Immediately he said. He did not say after we have declared the Biafra and then we come home and we relax. No, he said immediately. Some fools went to Finland making sure that our Prime Minister will not come out. Why some people went to Finland making sure they communicate with our Prime Minister, making sure they get instructions from our Prime Minister, and everything this woman has done is according to plan. That's all. So I don't know. Nicole, what? Hold on, let me go to your name and see. Nicola Sheta, 2018. Can you hear me? He's busy. Okay, I would like us to listen to that Emmanuel Remigius video to the end, so we'll know.
Go into forum to insult somebody. If you are genuine, you will answer. But he's saying, I don't think it's proper or not proper. I don't think he's denying that, he might have his reason. These are their group. Let me play, please, and I will not interrupt again.
But why I say, I don't think if I will say it's proper, it's not proper, or it is not proper, because I believe that Minister Sonny, as a minister, he's supposed to know what is right and what is wrong. Then if he is there...
But now, from my statement, I am saying it was not right. So do you think that it was a proper thing for him to do?
Him, as a boss, as somebody that we follow, you say it's not right, I'm going to say it's not right as well. And I actually construct my word when I kind of address what I post. I have the reason why I put that post that way. If I have been in the shoe of any minister or anybody, or if I'm the one I was asked to come and explain something, just briefly, there's a way you can just let it go. And as somebody that others are looking up to, I think the proper thing for our COS, our sister, Dr. Ngozi, should just do. Minister Sonny, just give a brief, just briefly. That we just sweep that on the.
Have you seen that they all planned what they did? They all planned it. He said to PM, if you condemn it, I condemn it. Then he is coming back to tell you that if Sonny do it, he is right somehow. No. I want to tell you that PM will know.
No, he said
PM was not taken out for just these few days. They get the message.
It depends on the atmosphere. Already, there is a chaotic atmosphere that has been created by that post, which Nenna and Ruby already started bombarding the place with their own perspective of the whole.
Okay, do you see? They insulted Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. They asked this one, do you think that it is proper thing to do for this Abakarawa? Abakarawa that was seeking for visa with a Nigerian passport to go to overseas, and Finland denied him. They asked him, do you think it's proper thing for him to do? He said, I don't think that I will say. When PM said, as this thing, I am telling you it's not right. Do you think it's right? He said, as my boss, if you say it's not right, I will say it's not right. Then he comes in to defend Abakarawa, saying what Dr. Ngozi should have done. But you have insulted this woman, what she has done, and PM tells him there is already chaotic that was created by that insult from Abakarawa. And Nana, all this their group, these people in their group, they deny that they did not create cabals before PM. Please listen. And it's even the Nana own that insulted PM, called him a biased somebody. Listen for you to know, before you follow those whom you follow, for you to know what they trying to do PM. Please.
The whole thing. So you don't expect the CEO as a human being that she is, and a woman, to come and start mellowing down when she already been under attack by the different comments coming from the perceived haters of her, because I can use that word, haters of her, especially Nena. Nena have used a very derogatory word on the COS. I don't know whether I've said this thing before. And this happened many, many months ago. And of course, I cautioned her immediately. But I was surprised. I don't know what problem she have with the COS that she should call her that very wicked woman. Or evil, or not even wicked, no, evil woman.
Please note, Aparawa, they deny that they don't have Kaba. Aparawa was still using that evil woman. That evil woman. So the perspective, that thing have been created in their forum that she is evil and they must take over power from PM. These are a group led by Imam Madabo to take over power from PM. It doesn't stop here. When I will play, no matter how many days it takes, I will play it. You will hear when Nena was telling PM that he too is evil, that he
So when I started seeing those messages coming from her and Ruby, which already I separated both of them because of the problem they had before, which you are aware of. And I see a gang up already, which cannot be condoned in this government. And that actually, I would say, is already a cabal in the making. Amobi joined.
Do you hear that? This group, as they are in the group, as they are in the group, led by Imam Madhabu, that is the criminal. Imam Madhabu is leading these criminals. PM is saying, I have seen a gang up. But what PM doesn't know is that this gang up is already to remove her from the way in order to deal with PM. In order to deal with Prime Minister face to face. Cool down. I
did not see the Amobi. Amobi may be very neutral in his own way, responding to what he sees, but there are things that he doesn't know. which probably, I believe that he knows when we were settling the issue of Ruby and Dr. Ngozi in those days. But maybe there are many things he don't know. So he was just probably commenting as somebody who is just being observer. And then I see also the Nkwocha's comment that other people, maybe departments should create their own Zoom, you know. And of course, maybe the reason why he made that comment was because he may be thinking that the reason the COS was saying that the 7 minutes to end the program is because of our time and because it is mandate Zoom. But it is not actually, the problem is not actually the mandate, whether it is Dr. Ngozi that created the Zoom or not. That is not the problem. The problem is that the meeting and this tour have lasted for...
Please note it, mandate Zoom. This is the same mandate that they said, oh, it's Islamic. This mandate have been in play. Mandate account, mandate Zoom. From where all of them, they coordinate all of them. It's been coordinated by Dr. Ngozi Orebweze. But they lied to you people. They told you people, oh, this Dr. Ngozi is working for Nigerian government. They are not working for Nigerian government. Look at where they started attacking PM. Do you know one thing? We don't treat cancer, cut cancer off. Those of them that went to expose our people in the name of you are fighting Dr. Ngozi. Abakarawa knew what he was doing because this group, they already established the group. That was the reason why they started coming to tell me. Immediately PM, they are looking for PM. They're already alerting me that this thing that will come, I shouldn't put my mouth. That they try to use respective nonsense to lure me. We respect you. Do I care about your respect? What does that your respect put in me? It doesn't add anything. This your respect, you respect me or you do not respect me. Doesn't add anything in me. What adds something is Biafra. When we get to this Biafra agitation, that's the only thing that adds anything to me. They went and lured the one that you call the bulldozer, so that when he back them up, it can be easy. They will use that men on the ground to buy everything. But they are shocked that Emmanuel Oromi Jews have stopped it. Adadio Ramma have stopped it. What are they calling? 247. This is man that I respect very much. I respect this man very much for standing on the truths. And I respect Adadio Ramma too very much for standing on the truths. And other people, recently Arinze have joined in exposing the truths. But I was a little bit angry with Arinze. You know my own, I will talk my own openly. When this whole thing started, he tried. When me, on my own, no matter the praises that you give me, no matter how close that I am with you, if evil start, I go tell you that minute, Oga, you are wrong, Oga, Bawado, shift your room, not on your own. And you go on your own. If it is that I should support you, day on your own, day your day, make I day my day. I am Emmanuel Oromi. Let us go, please. Let us move this very program.
For over 6 hours. And that is very, very unusual for us. So it is not about the create here, another Zoom, then maybe we can spend 20 hours on that Zoom and all that. I think where we're getting it wrong is the program of these tours. Going forward, there is going to be a well-structured program where everybody knows what is going to happen.
They were in a program, and Dr. Ngozi Orebweze said, let us end this program. They begin to attack because that program have lasted more than the way it's supposed to last. And you know, you cannot be listening to a program 6 hours. You will get tired. And that is what evil that she created. That is how she started working for Nigerian government. And let us play it, please.
And of course, finance is very, very important in everything we do. So there must be a time where the finance minister will come and address Biafrans on the importance of finance. That must be in every program. And actually, I have not seen that. But the finance minister, in his own good will always come to say, let me use the opportunity to talk to Biafra, and then we'll begin to talk about finance. Actually, finance should be part of the program in any tour we go, where at least 2 minutes will be given to the finance minister to speak about the importance of finance, what we're doing. But that has never actually appeared in any program, which I don't know of. But he has always had the opportunity to speak. So today, I want to again confirm that there is no problem between you, the Minister of Finance, and Dr. Ngozi Orabezo. You've made a very good point. Of course, at the same time, you also spoiled the point you made when you said you started pointing out where what you have against her, which actually the issue that have been resolved, many months or years ago. So if you are still having those kind of things in your mind, which we have actually discussed and resolved, I don't think that is right. Because some of the things you mentioned here, we have actually discussed it. And you even...
Please, do you hear what...
All right. All right. I want us to understand what is going on. There are many things we don't happen under the sun. That time we will small, get that thing we would call Okuru Anyanwu. Uko one them Okuru Anyanwu, Uwezoke, Okuru Anyanwu. Under the sun, so many things has happened, and so many will still happen. I want you to understand that, like I said, it Oglogo Quaderono Campede. Emmanuel Remigius mentioned something here when mandate was mentioned. They have not started. If you listen to our PM, you will hear him when he says something about them fighting Dr. Ngozi Orabezo long time ago. It did not start today. And whenever you go back to the reason, the foundation, the genesis, the cocoa of the fight. Now, when you want to do dubious thing, that woman who need to call and Dr. Ngozi Orabezo will say, no, you know go do them. And they are Nigerians in our midst. These people you see, Nigerians in our midst. That is why immediately they learned that our Prime Minister is after their plan Q. Immediately, they know waste time. Their plan Q. Immediately. But the good thing is that God passed all of them. Andy Johnson, I don't know if you want to say anything, he said, because I would like to round up by 2 hours.
The only thing I want to say, but is regarding about in mega now, but I thank God now you people stand on the right path, because me, at the point I was confused. Sometimes before this thing, I was donating money through, before I joined London group, I was donating money. I have all my receipt. I was donating money through Raphael. I will pay money in that. I will send my receipt to him. Then he will announce it in there. Until I decided to join the London family, which the problem now I extended to them as well. Now, but I'm happy today that at the end now you people stood on your ground, for the truth. For me, I was a little bit confused who to follow. But after listening to our COS saying things, listen to her, many occasions, listen to her, and she keep repeating herself, the same thing. That means she was from the Adam, she knew, attacking these people because they know she knew they have evil mind. So I'm happy, and I will encourage all the Biafrans, to come out to support full. Tomorrow is fundraising, and let us come out together. Those who have been in doubt about this government should believe them. Now I believe them 100% that their all their program, all the things they put, all the social they put, from the men on the ground to the people on the diaspora, it's fantastic. I will encourage everybody to come out tomorrow to support them. Put money in a month, it doesn't matter, 10 kobo, 20, put it. It will go a long way with us for the government. Thank you. We'll go 247. You are trying a lot as well.
Thank you. Ndeo. Thank you so much. There are some cowards. Mazenam, they cannot call them. Hold on, let me find if I can see that Mazenam, the kind of video. Ndị ụmụ nwanyị ka mma, yet ha na-eme ụmụ nwanyị insult. Ụmụ nwanyị ka many of them mma. Let me see if I can bring up that video. Ụmụ nwanyị ka many of them mma. Somebody like this one that say he is Eze Livinus. He called himself Eze Livinus. They are the people. I wish I can see that video. I cannot zoom that video. If not, now I will play it. Mazenam de Kano Boro had docile imbecility and docile logo more had low spirit. Can't find it again. Wish I can see that video. I play it for you because all in here. But I know you're here.
Because what I'm saying,
listen.
Our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war.
As a living news, this is Ogwagana English, mama, English who asụsụ nne gị na asụsụ nna gị. Nne gị na-asụ English. Egbe ala Biafra si n'okwu ajọ ọhịa gbapụkwa gị isi ebe ahụ. Anụ mpam. Ị na-azọ Biafra, onweghị onye ma onye ewu. Ị na-ezo under the name of somebody we don't even know. Sure, no onwe gị na gosi onwe gị ị na-asụ English. This is why most of you are so foolish and so stupid that the common sense you don't even have in our English. Get against that grown English in our English, yet you are hiding. You are hiding under somebody's name, under somebody's picture. You can't even show yourself. I beg you, I'm gonna go jump inside lagoon, die. Tomorrow is the Biafra Fund, Biafra Government, United States of Biafra Fund. Tomorrow. Andy, can you meet yourself, please? Meet you go there one again. Tomorrow, the Biafra government will make their first Omuna gathering fundraising for the year 2025. The first fundraising gathering. All this while fundraising has been going on anyway, but the Omuna own has not, Omuna own is the one and a member, the one we gather in the social media, in the Zoom. Everybody gather there to make their donation. But outside that, the donation has been going on. People have been making donation to this same account, mandate account. Like I tell you, this mandate account has been there for more than 3 years. And our PM knows about it. People knows about it. All the people that are telling you is a criminal, is a funani, is a terrorist, they know about it. Probably they have paid money into it. And today, all they do is to go and dig up videos of our deputy prime minister of 2015, 2013, 2010, where she was playing politics and show you. Didn't you know? Why don't you bring up the ones of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu shouting vote for this man or that man? Why don't you bring up the one of our prime minister, Simion Ekpa, telling you who to vote for? I pity all of you that don't even know where you are coming from, where you are coming from, where you are going. You don't know anything. Well, that's by the way. This our sister Barbara just died, maybe yesterday or so. Many of you may not know her. She was one of the people that fought with Madam Azoka before Nelly. With Nelly, them, they formed Omada. They were in the first Omada, and they fought against before they started rising against Simon. But that's not what we are saying. What they are saying today is that she just passed on. She died. She died. We are all Biafrans. And now she died. She have a son. She have a son. Her husband died long ago. And today, this woman is dead. Here in Europe. Here in Europe. The son remains here in Europe. She's not going back. So all of you, Sabo, I want you to understand what you are doing to yourselves. Most of you, Sabo, that are in Europe, in abroad, some of you don't even get children. Like this one you call the Oge Nkere, you don't get pikin, you don't marry, you don't get common house, sleeping from hotel to hotel with the women on a show. That is why they are not concerned about going home. But when you have children, you get them for picking. A man you will understand that you want to take your children home. Yeah. So we want to go back to our roots. What I'm saying in essence, she died. Her family remains here in Europe. And her son is not even going to bury her at home, her homeland. She will be buried here in Europe. Why? Because we don't have a land. Our nation has been destroyed. And today, some people are destroying it. Even the so-called people that call themselves Igbo saboteurs, like we see them getting money into the account. We see them destroying, trying to destabilize everything we have worked for to get to this point. So may her soul rest in peace. If it works that people will die, you say rest in peace, it works. Me, I don't think it works. I don't know how that one will work, because I believe the Bible said that what you'll be remembered with is what you've done while you are alive, not while you are dead. You will be judged with what you did while alive. So after that, there's no prayer, they work again. That one, no amount of prayer, they work. So we remember the son. I don't know if they are having any GoFundMe or so. If they have anyone, I will still make their friends know. If you want to help the poor son, you help them so they will bury the woman. She once fought for this Biafra, and then when the problem came, she disappeared and she has been sick. So That's all I can say for that. I want us to understand that this Biafra we are fighting for, we must know that our Prime Minister will soon join us. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, he will join us very, very soon. When he joins us, where will you be? Where you go there? I will stop right here. I give you greetings from here. On a bye-bye from here, eh? Atwale, bye.
Because what I am saying on Abumanyamini, our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war. I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win. I am ashamed. Very, very ashamed. Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come. Chukwa Biama in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader.